All right, we're back.
Bitch ass.
Hey, we're back.
Hey,
Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're
I don't
back.
know what happened, but something happened. That was awkward.
It's Par's fault.
I think honestly a
Don't
good
play my PR guy. Come on.
the PR guy should be able to get himself out of this.
Yeah, he ain't no fucking PR guy if he's gonna let some shit fail.
He's not in charge of the tech. Come on now.
Should be. You should be too, Mister. I got the login.
Yeah, Dalton did it.
I still don't have
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Access. Am I the only member who doesn't have access to the Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
No, I still don't either.
Oh, I guess it is still me and Cody and Cooper.
Cooper's not even a member of LTC.
I have
For
no
the LTC, I lost it.
have
What
no
happened?
idea.
No.
We just went off air. But we're back. And I forget where we were at.
Oh, talking about there was a bunch of people in the stands. There were the stands were full.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I mean, roughly 40 to 50,000 people were there watching today in
Yeah.
in downtown Los Angeles. That's pretty dope for NASCAR. So it's a market that's not normal. It's not the staple NASCAR market, which is oddly the number one market in the United States is Knoxville, Tennessee.
Go Big Orange.
Yeah, it's weird, but that is NASCAR's best market based on performance. So shout out Knoxville, and
Let's run an all-star race at Neyland Stadium.
that would be cool. That should
would
be the
be
next.
dope.
That would sell out.
That would be
Oh, it
dope.
would.
Yeah.
Dalton's PR guy, reach out to NASCAR and get that going.
I'll do my best.
Let's go.
Has 18 hours in it.
I gotta tell you all.
Like I would like to run like a race.
I gotta tell you all something that Mom said. She walked in and saw the race on. Me and Dad was watching it, and Mom said they moved the number, and I said, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" And she was like, "No," and I was like, and you know, obviously my opinion
I
on it.
fucking hate it, dude.
I never said a word. I asked her.
Back, baby, look at Brad. He's in 6. He's in the purple suit.
I don't think he was ever. I don't know if he's ever in 6 or not, honestly. But she said she likes it because she can see it better.
Huh? Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
what up, Jacob? What up? What up? Personally, I think that the cars look better now than they ever have before. I love the number move.
Yes.
Oh, it don't bother me. I'm glad it's not backward like it did at the 2020 All-Star race because that would have been a disaster.
That was bad.
So,
Yeah.
I like forward a hell of a lot better than back.
So, Jacob, would you like to eat your words here live on air?
No, I still like them in the middle, but I mean, I will say that the more that the schemes come out over the off season, the more I have gotten used to it.
So anything a Ford produces, you like?
No, I like most of the schemes.
Wait, what was the meme here? Who was it? Was it Parv?
It was me.
Parv. Yeah, shout out my aunt for being here.
Hey, where's Madison good at?
Hell if I know. None of your business.
Number not in the middle. Fuck NASCAR. I gotta burn all my NASCAR stuff. I've seen a lot of people on social media bitching about the race today and the track.
Nailed second place too.
Hey,
Shut the hell up, Cooper.
No, people were complaining that the stadium's not full, like some other bullshit like that.
Did you really think that they were going to sell out today? Like, let's be honest.
No.
Actually, I did. I did expect to sell out.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
I know.
So does your intro.
Oh,
Mine?
Parv.
Mine? Are you talking about mine?
No.
No,
You're
Gunner's-
fired.
Gunner's the one who did our intro.
Oh, sorry. You're unfired. I need you to come here.
Fuck off. You lost the job. That was McDonald's treating you, bitch. Oh, wait.
It was full
Darn.
for a clash. Compared to last year's clash, when Ryan Blaney wrecked Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch won, it was a lot fuller today than it was last year.
Dude, nobody showed up for the Clash the past, 5 years.
You know, I kind of agree with Cody. Ryan Blaney really can't drive a car, so I think he did break Chase.
Thank you.
Where's it? Where's the?
Oh shit! What's he doing?
Oh, we saw Tipper's flare too. That was something that we've already seen that. Tipper's
Wait, was
flare.
that Ryan Blaney that
Blaney
threw a
throw
Hans
his
device at
wand?
Eric?
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney threw a Hans. Eric Almirola give a little point to Todd Gilliland. Denny Hamlin just looked like he was pissed off the entire time watching. Was it the second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is-
Look at him. Look at him.
Bandwagon, bro.
Wait,
Bandwagon.
Jake,
Get out of here.
Can you repeat what Ryan Blaney did again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
He threw a Hans device at Eric Jones.
Okay.
Like Denny Hamlin did to a Harvick at Bristol that one year.
Cooper's seen a lot.
Why is there a
What
hole in the
about-
back of his?
Oh no, no,
Yeah,
no.
we're done. We're done. We're done.
Not
We're
Chase.
done.
Anything but Chase. A Pennsylvania boy. The
God.
only good thing to ever come out of Pennsylvania is the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, let's go, Ryan.
Yeah. Okay.
Chase did not wreck Blaney.
Nope. I love Chase Elliott.
Yeah, Dalton, what do you think? My opinion doesn't matter. Fuck us. Go ahead, Dalton.
Well, great race, shitty finish, shitty winner. I'm excited for Daytona.
What? What?
I'll look at him.
Dude, Joey's just a better driver. That's all there is.
Fuck
to
Joey
it.
Logano.
Dude, he fucking won the race.
Fuck
I mean,
Joey
there's-
Logano.
well, you can say that all you want to,
Fuck-
but Kyle Busch
fuck-
finished
fuck-
second.
Fuck Joey Logano and his Geek Squad nerd accent ass.
You know, I saw Alex Bowman earlier, and I thought of that fucking Ticonderoga pencil ass when you said that. I fucking hate that. Why that came to my mind instantly when I saw him. I was like, "Fuck you, Dalton." Someone who thinks of a fucking random ass pencil company, bro?
I just looked it up on that episode.
Ooh, run that shit! Run that shit! Let's go!
That's what
Let's go!
That's what
That's what Cowboys fans say every year.
I don't
Yeah.
give a flying fuck, bro.
Imagine being a Cowboy fan and a Vol fan. That's all. It feels
Imagine
like
getting John
feels
Pickett
like
and fucking Nick
95.
Sirianni on my head.
feels like 95.
Hey,
and
hey, Cody. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody. It's funny how time zones work. You know, the U.S. is in 2022, Australia's in 2021, and the Cowboys are in 1995.
That's a funny joke, Dalton. Ha ha ha! God damn, I've never laughed so hard.
Oh, good old bad fucking take the code in the house. What's
Thank
up,
you,
buddy?
brother. I love you, baby.
Fuck
Imagine
Logano.
living back in fucking 2015 when my driver had broke ass legs and won a bitch ass championship. You fucking.
Bitch. Don't start with me.
We
Oh,
gonna
he's,
roll up in the
he's
sleeves.
rolling the
Don't shake them
sleeves.
fucking Joey roll ass arms at me, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even need to be on this podcast.
You should be fired. You said you quit after Daniel
That's
Hemrick won the
what I'm a guest,
championship.
bitch. I ain't even on the show. I don't even fucking work for this
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Who took you to Daytona, bitch? Yeah. Try me again, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dakota's rolling up them jelly ass arms.
We got an announcement to make, boys. Me and Cooper are headed to the Daytona 500.
It's not me and Cooper anymore. Fuck, I'll take Callista, bro.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you. I'd fucking take my dog over your bitch ass. I'd take your dog over your bitch ass.
Yo, Heidi would love the
Nah,
500.
it ain't Heidi, it's Elliot.
It's not. Shut the fuck
That
up.
is Elliot.
Run that shit. Fuck you, dog. Try me. Daddy's back.
This one episode.
Yeah,
So-
they're fired.
So also, we had the clash itself.
What the fuck? Hold up. Who? I ain't even heard of this guy before.
Jacob loves that.
You know, it's funny. I kept seeing Roush's back, baby, but goddamn, Roush didn't do shit.
well,
Roush ain't
okay.
shit.
Here's the thing.
Take the Keselowski out the name. You were better last year
If
with
if
that fucking old ass man riding that fucking 6 car.
if Brad wins this year, it's going to be on a super speedway. They're going to have to get some work done for sure. That's all I got. That's all I
So
got.
is Roush not back?
Roush is in goddamn NXT developmental.
Talk to me
They're
after
early,
Daytona
Dougie.
about that. We'll
When?
see after Daytona. Let's see what they do at Daytona.
I'm calling it. Blaney wins again.
Did you see that one?
Hey, Cliff, come here.
No, do not come here.
Nah, come here. Bring your COVID over here. Come here. Put your mask on.
Put Keselowski in a brick on wheels, and he still got a shot at Daytona.
Yeah, Joey Logano fucked him last year.
Joey.
Yeah.
What about Michael McDowell just running somebody into the
Michael
corner?
McDowell didn't do jack shit.
My Daytona partner.
Fuck you, Cooper, you traitor ass bitch.
All right, go back.
What is this episode? What is this episode?
Yeah, we've already gone off the rail. We've only been live for 11 minutes.
We've been alive for fucking-
Parv's laugh.
So the clash happened. Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Run that back on.
Whoa. We don't take that. We don't take that here.
Fucking goddamn live stream today.
It is what it is.
It's disrespect, sir.
It's facts. So we had the clash.
God.
We had the clash.
Fuck Chase Elliott.
We had the clash. And it was a good 150 lap race. Halfway through, we had Ice Cube pull up, do his thing. The last half of the race was kind of like, compared to the first half, I think the last half was a lot more boring as far as action goes. And that's, I think, a product of just the drivers really figuring it out.
There's a lot of mechanical issues within the first half too.
Yeah, I mean, that first caution, we lost.
Only one caution.
Yeah, three.
The leader,
three
Tyler
drivers.
Reddick.
Yeah. Which
Tyler
ended up saying that it was his fault.
What'd he do?
He was trying to get heat in the tires, so he was either swerving too hard or he was like just absolutely dumping the clutch. One of the two.
Damn.
See, we lost him. We lost Danny
Briscoe.
Hamlin and Chase Briscoe.
But this
And
is
now
a
it's
new,
just right there.
yeah, and this is a new car, so there's going to be things that pop up that, I mean, it's just going to be trial and error for probably a first, like half of the season. Second half of the season, you know, they'll probably have everything in pretty good shape. But they got they got an independent suspension now. So, I mean,
Yeah, that's what they're saying. What, it's on a pulley and shit now, right?
yeah, which that's what Tyler was saying that he was kind of worried about.
Honestly, he was a hot name. That's what I hated with that caution is we got 3 drivers out in one caution. That kind of sucks. You had the one, and then we had what, Briscoe and Reddick that both got out the same. Yeah.
And then someone else got out because they who got into Larson. Like
Haley?
Like,
Yeah, it was
just
Justin Haley.
Just
Byron?
Haley.
No, well, so
Byron
Byron
pushed Haley
hit
in.
Haley into Larson, and I've never seen Kyle lose his temper like that in
No.
his career.
I think Blaney was the big one though.
To
Blaney
like,
lost his temper real fucking.
I've never seen Blaney like react more than like.
because even he was like, "Fuck," like I did that, like shit.
Well, he threw his Holmes device at his car.
I mean, I can see Ryan Blaney getting mad, but Kyle Larson, that was rare.
Blaney's breathing was what got me. I've never seen him like angrily breathing.
See a whoop man. I need to see those heart monitors again.
Those and then who else were we talking about? We're talking about Kyle Larson. Yeah, that was weird because I've never seen Larson do anything like that.
That was just unnecessary. Like, in my opinion, even if he felt that Haley got into him a little too hard, I mean, at the end of the day, it is short track racing.
Like my question is if
Copying Joey Logano.
No, someone said that today. I think it was Blaney. I think Blaney said that's just short track racing.
Blaney Eric Jones got mad at Blaney for hitting him, but no one got mad in that Todd Dillon at all. Like they were just like, yeah, we're racing. That's it.
Diva mode.
Kyle
We're gonna
did go a little bit into diva mode.
Yeah. What were you going to ask, Jacob?
Do what?
You were going to ask something about
No.
Kyle Larson.
I think one of the big positives of today is, and it sucks that we're only going to get one more week of it for now, is the booth. Like
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Tony in the booth.
I wish Fox would sign him full time.
I like Kyle in the booth, honestly. I wasn't bitching at all when Kyle was in the booth. I was like, damn, this is kind of good.
Did you ever listen to when him and Kurt did the Xfinity race in Bristol in 2020? Go back and listen to that. They did a damn good job. Both of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tony, because even his own, he was even like talking about his own drivers like having issues and everything. So he wasn't being biased at all, really. And I think, plus, like with his knowledge of the sport, I just think it's a good thing.
Yeah, we got a couple laughs in there. He made like a helmet toss joke when Ryan Blaney threw his Hans device.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
I mean, I like Tony in the booth, but I love the idea of maybe rotating it between like NASCAR legends. I think that would be cool.
Anything but Mikey.
Yes.
It's about Mikey's voice.
Dude, I love Mikey as a commentator.
I'm same. I like Mikey.
He
He brings energy.
That's the only thing is he's just bland.
Yeah. Shout out to the guy who walked in front of Chris Myers during the pre-race episode.
Or when Larry Mack was talking and there was that guy just standing right over his shoulders.
Whitey got turned by Dylan.
It was also really interesting though, is that during the race, they were interviewing the freaking crew chiefs in the middle of the race. What was going on? It's like, so what do you think of your driver right now? Like while the race is freaking happening.
Yeah, I mean, I thought overall the race was great.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not to see the 14 running up at the front again.
That happened live on my stream, and I laughed my ass off.
That's a guy that surprised me today. I think like from last year to this year was Briscoe.
Honestly, Joe Buck's not bad. He's just bland.
I would rather have Chris Collinsworth because let me tell you, that's a guy. That is
Here's a guy. Now here's a guy
who knows how to drive a car. You put this guy in a car and he's going to make it go.
You give Joe Buck football and he's bad, but you give him baseball and he's very knowledgeable at it. So I take Joe Buck when he goes in the.
I'm all in for Chris Collinsworth coming in. You strap this guy into his car.
Booger McFarland. I need Booger.
Booger, let us know what's going on right now. Yeah, the cars are going around real fast.
Bringing Jason Witten.
No, let's do Troy Aikman so we can repeat saying he starts to come and he pulls out. He starts to come and he pulls out. He starts to come and he pulls out. Troy Aikman.
You mean the Lord and Savior?
Oh my God.
This is a NASCAR podcast.
Go look up that video after the show's over.
So boys, the race happens. Final lap stick down.
That's true. I like that one. None of them but KB. KB looked back at the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that walk was.
They all had swag to them though. Like they walked down with their shoulders all out.
That
like,
walk was awkward the entire time.
Also, the guy who was doing the intros was like reading a novel.
It was like the guy he was doing like the volleyball players and like pulling out Eric Dickerson. Like they were all behind too. I was like, oh, Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson, and a woman comes out. You're like,
yeah. Jeff Gordon was trying, like he was up there. He's trying to get him to slow down and like stop.
I had a funny joke when they lit the torch. I yelled, "I declare these fry cook games open!"
Also, when they were introducing the drivers, you could see the drivers like standing behind the stage. They were not hidden whatsoever, like usual. You could just see them standing there, and I'm like, I mean, I see him already. He's standing right there.
I don't know. And then like Blaney comes out and he's like sipping a body armor, like he didn't give a shit.
What about when the camera cut to Kevin and Chase standing side by side, just chit chatting away?
Guess that's over.
It is. Harvick knew what was best for him, so he backed away.
I mean, after the Roval last year, I would probably just be like, yeah, let's just
Chase won. At the end of the day, Chase won that whole shuffle.
100%.
But yeah, so the race ends, and it was
100%. What the fuck?
The race.
Yeah.
The race ended to Dalton's disdain. I think any other driver out there could have beat Kyle Busch, and Dalton would have been like even this much happier. But it turned out that Dalton's personal arch nemesis, Joseph Logano, pulled away. Now, listen, here's one thing I do want to say, okay? Dakota, It's facts. It's facts. Chase made it to the championship 4, and Harvick dragged himself out because he was spooked by Chase.
I should have kicked Joey
but
Logano
anyway.
nuts in the bathroom at Atlanta Motor Speedway when I met him.
Oh, but what did you do instead?
Oh, you took a nice picture.
I just said, fuck it. Just come here and get a picture of me, you asshole.
Pop it up.
Where's your shirt?
Boy,
I threw it in the trash.
boy, I can't wait to have Logano on this show sometime in the future.
No, I ruined that with today's live stream. I said all kinds of shit, so you can forget about all that.
Yeah, fuck the future, I guess. Jesus.
So anyway, the race ends. Joey wins. I said last year that this really is the year of Logano. If you boys want to remind me, when Joey first came into the Cup, what number did he drive?
20.
Now what number does he drive?
22.
Put those together, what does that make?
Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. No.
I said it last year. I mean, he's on par. It's tea time. It's tea time for Joey, isn't it?
I think it is.
I think it's tea time.
I mean, Joey's a hell of a driver. He didn't have much success last year outside of Bristol Dirt.
Scaring Bubba.
That too, yeah, when he rolled right over Bubba's car. But I mean, I think that Joey Logano is one of those guys who's going to be able to just be at the front of the gates as far as being one of the first to really figure out this generation. Obviously, Kyle Busch has figured it out pretty well too. Obviously, the next race being the 500. Well, we have the dual speed weeks and all of that, but the next official race being the 500. That takes everything we saw today. It just like pushes it off the table. Everything we saw today does not give us any kind of indication for how the 500 is going to go.
Now it's also like our only quarter-mile track of the season, so
yeah, and I mean,
we're done with seeing that.
I don't even think that this shows us who's going to be favorites at Bristol or Martinsville.
No.
Even though they said Martinsville.
They
18
compared
times
this
today.
track to Martinsville so many times, and
It's not.
no.
It's not. It was literally Kingsport Speedway.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll see. Going forward for the 500, though, next weekend we got Super Bowl. Whether you're a Rams fan or you're a Bengals fan, congratulations.
Rams are pushing feet.
It's another February that I'll spend on the couch watching in sadness. Used to it. It is what it is. Excited for that. But then following the Super Bowl, we have speed weeks. So we're going to get some practices, lots of practice, lots of qualifying, lots of little bush. What is it called now? Is it the Gatorade duel still?
I think it's Blue Grade Vacations duels.
Okay, well, we have the duels. I'm not saying
Yeah.
all of that.
I'm forever going to call it the Budweiser duels. Or no, the Gatorade duels.
Yeah, it's the Gatorade duels to me. And then we'll have the 500. Personally, I am so ecstatic. It's so hyped that we have the Daytona 500, and it's not going to be followed by the Daytona Road Course.
Thank God.
The season's already off to a great start. But I guess this is probably a great time to start wrapping up the show because we don't have too long tonight. So going forward for the 500, we will have an episode the week before. Hopefully sometime either late this week or early next week. I'm speaking Sunday to me is the start of a new week. So late this week, next week, Auto Club is back, and I'm hyped for that. I'm hoping that we do not change Auto Club because now it seems that the talks.
Kyle just had a comment about that, and I have it right here. He's in a press conference, and he says that Kyle Busch asked about future of Auto Club Speedway. Quote, I prefer the 2 mile, but after today, I guarantee you it's going to get cut up.
I don't think so. I think that we'll keep this as a stadium series. I think the Clash is going to travel all across America to every football stadium in a major city.
I don't care what they do to California. If they turn it to a short track, fine. If they keep it 2 mile, fine. But if you do keep it 2 mile, do not fuck it up. Leave the banking alone. Just put new asphalt on it and go home.
I love Fontana for how it is right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think with the new cars, it's going to make it a lot more exciting because dirty air doesn't matter anymore.
It feels like it's been 84 years since we've been back to Auto Club.
I know, yeah. I mean, it'll be 3 years, which is insane how fast time has flown. But we'll get videos out or episodes out beforehand. Before we end the episode, though, everybody go around, based on today, what you saw with the next gen car, are you more excited for the 500 than you were Friday, or how are you feeling?
Very true. Very true.
Atlanta's going to be a good race.
Without a doubt.
I'm doing live reactions for that one, so tune into that.
I'm trying to be there for that one.
Same.
I'm going to July.
I want both.
Today was. I'm really excited for Daytona now. One reason Cody and I have the same answer to this, I guarantee, but the rules of locking bumpers is gone, and tandem drafting could make a return. So I'm really excited to see how Daytona goes. It's going to be a good race. And with what I've seen today, I mean, I'm really impressed with the Gen 7 car. I think it's going to be a really good season.
So it's too early for me to judge the Gen 7 car right now. I mean, so far, good start, of course, but I'm not going to give my opinion on the Gen 7 until after Road America, because that'll give me time to watch it at every type of track before I give an opinion. I mean, what people need to understand is not every race this year is going to be a barn burner. I hope everybody understands that. But overall, good start with the Gen 7. I'm excited for Daytona. It's got to be better than the Gen 6. As long as it's better than the Gen 6 Super Speedway races, I'll take it as a W. But really excited for Daytona 500. Cooper and I bought tickets there, so we will show up. Hope to see you guys there. What? Bitch, I paid $200. You better take me.
Dakota, can we make that a pay-per-view?
I'll fucking do it in Daytona, yeah.
He's got gloves with him. I guarantee you he'll take them with him.
We'll do it live on the beach, and I'll drag his ass into a pile of jellyfish.
No.
You do that, I'll fucking off myself, too.
What?
Parv, where are you at?
I'm really excited for Daytona. I do think, however, that there's probably going to be more. I think people are going to have to be patient with Daytona because I think there will be a couple mechanical issues in the race. So I think people have to be patient with it, but I think we're going to see a pretty good race because Daytona is always an exciting race to see, usually, for the most part. So I'm excited, but I think patience is going to be needed for this race.
I can see that, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Coop, go ahead.
Oh, I get to say?
Yeah, you did.
Gen 7, absolutely beautiful. Number placement, beautiful. I didn't bitch at all today. I'm excited for Daytona. Who do I see winning? Austin Dillon. Get to see that 3 car. It's got some good equipment, so let's roll, baby.
I've been excited for Gen 7 since Gen 7 was a thing. I've loved keeping up with all the little details and technicalities behind the car. Now to see it like come to fruition and actually see these cars running outside of like a test situation, it only excites me more. Those cars took some really hard hits, and of course we did see some cars get messed up. That's going to happen. Justin Haley, yeah, Cindric was all over the place. Justin Haley's hit was really, really, really hard, and you saw like it just obliterated that front left tire.
I mean, even he said that was a harder hit than I expected.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that these composite bodies already showed that they're much stronger, and like the structural integrity seems so much greater with this current gen than it was last gen. I mean, if they were beating up on each other the way they were today in last gen, those cars would have literally just looked like they went through a giant can opener. So, super stoked. I am more excited now for the 500 than I was at the start of the day.
You know, one thing I forgot to add, my main concern is, you know, with teams only having 7 cars, I don't know if they're going to be conservative at Daytona, you know, to save their cars for future super speedway races. So do you think maybe that they could take it easy in the Daytona 500 because of that?
Because if you think about it, every team, you know, their super speedway cars are their super speedway cars, right? That's not the same car that they run on road courses or intermediates.
Right,
so
right.
Based on the amount of time in between Daytona 500 and the first Talladega race, I mean, I think the teams have more than enough time for them to really give it their all. I don't think you're going to see anybody being conservative come 500.
Okay.
You can't be. I mean, that's the race that sets the pace for your entire season.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm just a little bit worried about the 7-car rule, you know, like, and plus I don't know if there's an update on this, but like some teams still have like 5, I believe, because of the supply chain issues going on.
And I mean, also, you know, that's just a logistical fact of racing. I mean, now these teams don't have unlimited resources all around them. So, yeah, they do have to be a little bit smarter. And I think that brings a whole new, like, strategy to the sport itself. I mean, you know, if me or you, we were racing, we have limited funds, and we're wanting to put the car somewhere where we probably shouldn't, we're going to second guess it, which is probably going to prevent some stupid crashes.
Right.
Because, I mean, wrecks are a part of super speedways, but there's a lot of the times where these crashes are just stupid.
Yeah. I mean, just wanted to point it out there. I mean, I just feel like 7 is a little bit too low. I mean, I get it, trying to save money. I understand that, but maybe a little bit more. I would like 10 per team, but that's just me. But we'll see how they make this work.
I think teams only use 2 or 3 cars per super speedway anyway.
Well, yeah, and I don't think we're having practice at Talladega or Daytona. Well, I mean, the 500, of course, but I don't think they're doing practice for Talladega, Daytona. I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure we're getting practice and qualifying for all races.
I mean, I know Daytona 500 for sure, but
every race this year, there's a new, like, they're doing a new, like, experimental thing. Do you kind of remember when we used to do the group qualifying?
Oh God, yeah.
We're kind of doing that with practice.
I got you.
So, and that's going to be every week. And then, like, qualifying is a totally new format too. I don't remember it exactly, but it's a new format.
I know the super speedways are single car qualifying.
Are they?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, we'll see. It would be hard to do group qualifying in a super speedway.
Oh, that does not need to happen again.
Yeah, because I mean, then you've got people that are just like winning the pole based off of like their draft partner,
and then they wait on freaking pit road till like the final 30 seconds, which is really dumb.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. But I mean, I'm excited. I think NASCAR did a really good job today. I tip my hat to them, and I touch my hair and comb it through my incoming mullet
You can get your
to NASCAR today.
It's like right behind you. There you go.
But if you're wanting to know who I think has the best shot at winning the 500,
Brittany gone.
You mean Noah Gregson?
Yeah.
none of those guys. Harrison Burton's bringing it home for the Wood brothers. He's getting them their 100.
It's in the show.
For my pick for the Daytona 500, I guess. No, I'm not picking Kyle Busch, I promise, because picking Kyle Busch to win a super speedway race is like picking Tennessee to beat Alabama in football. So that's not happening.
The pain.
Yeah. I want to go with someone who's just one of the best super speedway racers today. And I got to say it's Denny Hamlin.
I didn't know we were doing predictions for Daytona. Right
I mean, yeah, I was just playing around about the chase thing, but
Well, I thought we were doing real predictions, but my bad. We'll get him out the way, I guess.
no, I don't think Harrison Burton's going to win, personally. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah. But I guess this is now the time where we can wrap up the show. This was a quick little episode for a quick little race. I'm not going to say when we're going to have our next episode, but it will for sure be before the Daytona 500.
Give me a job, please.
You want back on?
I mean,
No.
give me some.
You know the rules, Cooper.
Bart is just like,
Crazy. My
You're
name
done
starts
here.
with a C, not a Q. So say it
A
right.
bet's a bet, man.
Jacob,
Do I?
Jacob, where are you at on it?
It's up to par, man.
It's up to
Who the fuck is Barb?
So, Cooper, you are officially back on when you get a Cup Series, an Xfinity Series, and a Truck Series correct. Doesn't have to be the same week.
But if it's the same week, you're done.
Yes, but if he gets, say he gets the Daytona 5 winner, Cup Series correct, but none of the others, then that thing is officially off the market.
Sorry, you took too long. You put me to sleep. What?
We'll think about it. We're keeping the contract negotiations open for Cooper.
We'll see.
We'll talk. Me and him will talk about it at Daytona. Figure shit out.
You're not going to Daytona anymore.
Not with me.
We got a long 10-hour car ride on the way there, so we'll talk about it then.
He's taking Papa Good. Get him.
Boy, you ain't fucking riding with me.
Papa Good ain't gonna get around Daytona with his weak ass knees.
Oh no, Papa Good.
Damn. Hey, let me take Madison real quick.
Madison doesn't like NASCAR. Nice try.
Doesn't matter. She don't like me.
No, she doesn't.
I said she can.
She's taken.
Doesn't matter.
By Parv.
I ain't daddy for no reason. See ya.
Can everybody stop fucking my sisters, please?
I don't say shit.
Right, and on this comment, we are ending the episode. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the LTC from East Tennessee. It has been me, your boy Cody, the host with the most.
Hey, it's been Coop Daddy.
JKL.
Dalton Ratty Bush.
Matthew Parvin, hashtag Parv Gang.
Bye.
Let's go. Bye.
Deuces.
Ty Dillon.